Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Delta Rules. In today's video, we're going to be talking a little bit more about unusual options activity. Now, note the information presented by Delta Rules and myself are for educational purposes only. Trading stocks and options involve risks that are not suitable for all investors. You must do your own due diligence, always. Now, guys, if you don't know anything about options, I do have 3 courses that will explain to you exactly what options are and exactly how they work. You will find them down below. Now, in today's video, we're going to be talking about PLTR. We're going to be talking about PLTR, and that is the data integration software that Kathy Wood has been talking about a lot. There's a lot of hype behind this, but specifically today, there has been a lot of call buying. Look at this order right here. That was the March 19th 32 call. This was March 19th. Where are you? Here you are, 32 call. It does look like the volume is lower than the interest. However, those do look like open positions due to the fact that they're green. Someone bought at the ask price. So that lets us know that somebody's buying there. Now, not only that, but if you look at the puts, someone's selling a lot of puts as well. Now, if we look at the option statistics, we can see that out of 1.5 million calls sold today, 40 of them were actually purchased, which means, 40 of them were purchased at the ask or above. And also it does, this kind of scares me a little bit. Also, the fact that 34 of those options are getting traded at the bid, but then again, that may be people just simply exiting the position. But if you guys look down here, this is already a green flag. PLTR has been going down for the past couple of days. I'm guessing this is just definitely a good time to get into some of the options, because if you guys look, the volatility is kind of midway. I wouldn't say it's too low, but then again, there's a lot of hype behind this stock. You guys can't tell, but but if we put like the year, we could tell that's kind of like mid volatility for this stock. The lowest point being like right here, 1021. That was 2020. So if we go back here and we sort this out, you guys are gonna see this. Look at this. Puts, a lot of puts, just simply either getting exited or getting sold, or someone being short those puts. Pretty much someone letting you know that PLTR will not go below $20 or $22, whichever the case may be. It is at 23 right now, but someone is willing to make a very big bet. Options, as long as you get a little bit of time, you should be good. You should be safe as long as you get a little bit of time. So it does look like that's what they did. If you look as well, there's more purchasing, there's more buying, really big orders in here. So I'm really liking PLTR. I'm really liking it because of all the hype that's behind it, because of what they do as well. They are a great company at the end of the day, regardless of the hype. So that's the first one I have for you guys. Now, the second one I have for you guys, I don't want you to take this one too seriously, is GMBL, and this is a esports betting company. It's kind of like DraftKings, but for esports. If you don't know what esports is esports is pretty much like the video games. Like, they have video game competitions, Call of Duty, Fortnite, whichever the case may be. So this is pretty much what they do. The rumor came out today. There was some type of speculation out today that was saying that GameStop should buy them or something like that. And it looks like it just blew up the cause. That there's a lot of volume here. We could tell if we come down to the time in sales, we could tell that there has been, hold on, there you go. All right, so we can see it's only a couple of puts, so I'm gonna filter this over to the calls, and we can see that there's a lot of buying. If we notice, they're white, which means that they purchased in mid-market. But if you notice, this is a big order. This is a 209. He bought it real close to that ask. That's how we know that someone was opening that position. This one looks like somebody might have gotten out. This also looks like somebody might have gotten out. Things like that. Pretty much this is the same one that we saw up here, but they're going through this chain. I noticed that there's a lot of buying of big money options. So I think this is one to look at. This is not one that I will get into right now, simply because that volatility is it's a little intense. I would wait, and this is also a very bad sign. It has a bear candle right there, a bearish pin. So I wouldn't get into this right now. I would just wait for this, see how it plays out for a little bit, make sure that the volatility is somewhere that you could actually get in, and then get in. I feel like this is going to do good. I looked into the company a little bit. It does look like, they do good work. It's not too known because not too many people bet on esports. But I think, the more time goes on and the more advanced the games get, it is most likely going to be a good field, for the competition and the esports and the betting and, all that stuff. But this is it, guys. This is pretty much what I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. I will keep these videos coming. Like and subscribe if you are liking the videos that are coming out. You guys have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Love you guys.